Okay, so in this example we're being asked what is the value of x, and notice here that we have an equation, and in this equation we have fractions. Okay, so what we want to do here is first combine any like terms. So if I look to the right, I have like terms right here that I can combine, and notice that, well, they both have the same common denominator. So I can simply just subtract the numerators. So what I'm going to do here is do 14 minus 8, and I'm going to get 6, right? So I get 6 over 9, x equal to 2 over 4 plus 10 over 12, right? And what we want to do here is let's go ahead and reduce this. So we know that, well, 3 will go into 6 2 times, and 3 will go into 9 3 times, right? And now we look to the right side and we want to combine any like terms that we have. So again, I can combine these. However, we need to get a common denominator first. Now before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and reduce both of these fractions. So this is really going to be a half plus, and then we know here that 2 will go into 10 5 times, and 2 will go into 12 6 times, okay? And now we can go ahead and get a common denominator. Again, an easy way to do this, simply multiply the denominators. So 2 times 6 is 12. And then you say to yourself, what did you multiply this by in order to get 12? You multiply it by 6. So 6 times 1 is 6. Again, do the same thing here. What did you multiply this by in order to get 12? You multiply it by 2. So 2 times 5 is going to be 10, right? And this becomes 16 all over 12. Why don't we go ahead and reduce this? We know that 4 will go into 16 4 times, and 4 will go into 12 3 times, right? So now we can go ahead and write that here. We have 4 over 3. Okay, again, we want to isolate x here. So our last step, let's get rid of 2 over 3. So again, our operation here is multiplication. We want to get rid of this fraction, so we're simply just going to multiply by the reciprocal, which is going to be 3 over 2. That will naturally cancel out what we have here, so this cancels. Again, what we do to one side, we have to do to the other though. So this is going to be multiplied by 3 over 2 as well. Alright, now when multiplying fractions, we simply just multiply straight across. So we're going to get here x equals 4 times 3 is going to be 12. 3 times 2 is 6. And this reduces to 2. So x equals 2. That's going to be our final answer here. Okay, so that is the value of x. Okay, and that is it.